So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 4. That's right, episode 4 of our FIFA career mode. And remember, this week we get the Master League underway. It's probably going to be coming out Friday, the first episode, because the transfers aren't done till Thursday. So probably Friday, Master League is coming. Now, for today and FIFA regarding the future of this career mode, I'm making a few changes, alright? I'm going to, I've been reading the comments, and the last video I put out, I had a lot of people moaning or commenting about me just complaining for the sake of it, which honestly, I think half of you guys don't even watch my videos because, the proof is in the pudding. I show you the AI being stupid, yeah, I'm terrible at the game. Whatever, we've all got opinions, that's fine, but watch the video and then comment. But either way, what I'm going to be doing is going back to default sliders. Okay, default sliders. Thinking about it, FIFA's not a realistic game. It just isn't. It's never going to be. Not with the gameplay they have right now. There's no point me even trying to. And excuse the hair. It's all over the place today. It's Sunday, so I don't care about my hair day. But either way, that's what we're going to be doing. I'll put on competitor mode as well to make this more of a challenge. So that's going to be the point of it. Okay, competitor mode on. Sliders are back to default. All right, and if it's still poor, it's still poor, all right, but I'm just going to play like this. We are still going to be playing on the same settings that I had with the controls, so semi-shooting, assisted passing, I think manual long ball, so there's a few alterations, all right, but anyway, we're going to see how this goes today. We are taking on Aston Villa, who are doing extremely well in real life. 4 out of 4 wins for them. I think they've got like a plus 10 goal difference as well, so yeah, Aston Villa have certainly been a team to watch. Right, so we've got some news. Wan-Bissaka. No, we're not going to sell Wan-Bissaka because that just doesn't make any sense. I mean, 58 million for him is a decent amount. But we're still going to go ahead and block that one. Maguire, yeah, we're not going to worry about it. Ramiro, looks like we have had an offer here. I'm going to go ahead and accept this because I'm not really that fast because we've got Henderson now. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and accept that one. For Ramiro. We are still coming up to the last day of the transfer window after this match. I don't really need anyone else, so I'm probably not going to buy anyone else. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, let's head over to the office. We may have some... Do we have some updates? No, we've just got some useless international information. All right, so let's go ahead and pick a lineup for today's enticing matchup at home. And after watching Man United play against Newcastle, I mean, I'll admit, the lineup that Man United put out against Newcastle was terrible. And Solskjaer will probably come in and say, well, I chose the right lineup. But ultimately, not really. The only reason United won 4-1 was because he brought on Pogba. Van der Beek made a difference as well. So if he'd started them players, we probably would have been winning earlier. He needs to start making just more logical decisions with the players he starts. I mean, you can't start Fred, McTominay together in there. It's just not enough quality. It really isn't. And then James, look, James did okay against Newcastle, but he cannot shoot. He can't finish. What's the point of being a winger if you can't finish? It's part of your game. Anyway, all right, today's lineup. Let me play around with the team because we might make a couple of changes here, and then I shall return. Okay, so I think we'll go with this. I'm finding it hard just because I've got so many players. I think I bought too many, to be honest, because I'm trying to grow a selection, but we're going to bring in Henderson, replace De Gea. I'm going to start Kamara, as much as he says he's not as... He can play centre-back, whatever. We're going to play him as centre-back. I mean, I can always change his position if needed. But I want to give the guy a chance. So we'll start Kamara with Maguire. Telles, I could start Shaw, but I want to grow Telles a little bit more. Wan-Bissaka on the right. I'm going to go for the traditional 3 in the middle. Fernandes, Pogba, Van der Beek. I mean, Neves is another choice again. But we'll start these 3. Then Rashford, we'll start Martial and Greenwood, right? Because I've got to give Greenwood more playing time as much as I want to start Traore and I want to play Cavani, but I've also got to put Martial in now because he's going to get annoyed. So that's going to be the lineup for today, all right? So there we go. Hope you guys do enjoy it. Let's dive right into the action. taking on Aston Villa. We're playing on default, as I say, default sliders. We'll see how this goes. And when it comes to my controller settings, this is also what we're playing on. I'm going to keep tactical defending. I know we can use legacy, but I'm kind of accustomed to tactical as much as it annoys me and I can't get the ball off the AI half the time. But still, we'll keep it for now. Anyway, let's dive into it. Man United taking on Aston Villa. All right, here we go. We are playing on default camera today. Okay, so we've switched it up from broadcast to default. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's all about just maintaining possession. I'll try and keep the whining down to a minimal. But it's just me. It's just me. All right, here we go. Mason Greenwood lays it inside to Martial. Lovely feet by him as he tries to float it over the top. But yeah, Aston Villa so far this season have really been playing well. I don't think they're going to fight for relegation this year. Very well could be, a top 10 team. Even better than that, depending on how they continue to play. Anyway, here's Rashford now. Been a formidable force so far as Martial comes across, tries to win it. And this is where we just got to try and maintain them. It's a good-looking pass there. Watkins, the player to watch as well. Paul Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Martial, lovely pass here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's too easy. As United take the lead, and it's the Portuguese man there yet again. He's been bagging in some goals as well. I'm not quite sure how many he has for the season. We'll take a look at that afterwards, but this was just beautiful. Too easy as well, wasn't it? With that one pass, good touch. Question the keeping there, don't you? You have to question the goalkeeping. It was pretty much at him, but he just got beaten. Too much power. And there is the manager, delighted. What a start. And there he has 3 goals for Bruno. It's up the line. Grealish up against Wan-Bissaka. Now this is where it gets tough in the middle. Watkins tries to feed it through. Marcus Rashford, for some reason, back defending. I don't know why he's back there, but fair enough. Bruno Fernandes looking for that lovely switch pass here to find Greenwood. He's certainly got some quality. One way, then he goes the other. Feeds it across. Van der Beek looking for Bruno again. Oh, Bruno. What a game he's having. And Aston Villa, what can you say? Caught with the pants down, not once, but twice. Good play by Greenwood. Fed it across. Van der Beek. I mean, it's an inviting ball. An inviting ball for the Portuguese man who almost hits this with the toe. Toes it in. Seriously, I'm fine with this as long as they don't do a splitting ball through. Oh, Kamara, he's missed that one completely. Grealish gets it back again. Now they've looked for that switch, that's fine. Fed up the line. Traore up against Telles. Gets it back again. Well, at the moment, we are having a hard time here of trying to get the ball. Ball's fed across. He's offside, ref, surely. And yes. Oh, it's hard work. It is hard work when they get to that stage, but we just right there. Ho, ho, ho. Good play, marginal. Ball over the top. Here's Grealish, probably been the most active Aston Villa player this half. Fed back on the edge of the box. Kamara. Nice, brilliant play, Kamara there. Well played, son. Greenwood had a reasonable first half as well. Martial, he could be on here. He could be on. He is onside. It's going to be Martial, lays it across, and Van der Beek makes it number 3. And Aston Villa, I mean, defensively today, what can you say? All over the place, but Man United have been dominant. The vest always there, always committed. What a Martial. This is very, very unselfish play. Could have took it himself, but saw the run of the Dutchman, and he's not going to miss from 6 yards. Not with an open net. And that is half-time, people. What a first half display. It's Tottenham Hotspur all over again against West Ham. But we don't want to go ahead and concede 3 goals in the second half. There's Fernandez. 2 out of 3 shots has gone in. 66% conversion rate for him. Top man. Alright, so we've made 1 change. I brought on Luke Shaw. You know, I just feel bad for the guy. I haven't really played him much this season yet. So, yeah, we'll bring him on. I mean, I'm pretty comfortable here and confident that, well, Aston Villa aren't going to score 3 goals on me. They haven't done a whole lot all game, but you never know, people. You never know. But I'll tell you what, Harry Maguire, I will give him credit against Newcastle. He played well. He redeemed himself with, you know, a great header. And look at this. And Wan-Bissaka scored his first Manchester United goal, didn't he? And he's also looking to do it here today. Hey, that's literally a carbon copy. Not quite, but Wan-Bissaka, look at him. He doesn't even know what to do. He doesn't know what it feels like, but he does now. And he did the other day. Look at this, though. Just ran the length of the field and then smashed it home. It's not quite the same finish because obviously he beat the keeper at the near post of Newcastle. This time he's gone for the far post. 4-0. I mean, look, the Master League series is definitely not going to be like this. It's going to be very tough. I mean, look, I could play FIFA on manual. I know I could and give myself a challenge, but I don't play FIFA enough to warrant really trying that. And this is more of just a fun series at the end of the day. So, yeah, I'm going to stop whining about the game and I'm just going to play it. If we win by 16 goals to 0, we win 16-0. It's more goals for you guys to watch. So, let's just enjoy it. Anyway, here's Watkins. And that is easy pickings for Henderson, who has literally been an absolute spectator in today's game. And that's not a bad ball, you know. Look at Martial. Nastasic had to calmly and collectively nod that one back to the keeper. Maguire's missed the header, but Kamara picks it up. Luke Shaw finding Rashford. Feeds it inside to absolutely no one. This camera angle, though, is a little bit interesting. It's kind of like playing on Stadium Cam on PES. Like some of the passes are not quite going where I'm asking them to. They're not easy. Now, this could be a problem here. This could be a slight problem if we let them shoot. And we are going to let them shoot, but well done, Hendo. Aston Villa's first chance, really. It's taken them about an hour. Better by them. That's a comfortable save. Cash. Hurricane. Back to Cash. Traore. Well done, Luke Shaw. Now a chance for United to break, and this is where they're dangerous, but not with a pass like that. And they should have been punished there. Should have been punished for that. I thought Grealish would score, but he's fluffed it wide, hasn't he? The manager, well, Aston Villa getting more into it, but shame they're 4-0 down. So we'll make 2 final changes. Let's bring on Neves and Cavani, replacing Pogba and Rashford. Come on, Edison. What can you do up top? Can you sneak in another goal? He's scored a couple so far this season. I mean, we've been scoring goals willy-nilly, to be fair. So just need to maintain it. But we're slacking a little bit now. We've gone off the boil. Need to focus, lads. Well done, Maguire. But you can see Villa are now, they are playing very, very gun-ho. This could be a chance. Maguire missed it, and there it is. 4 goals to 1. You get some goals on this game, don't you? Good Lord. Yeah, they've gone a little bit more gun-ho now. I mean, if I was Villa, I'd probably get the ball out the back of the net and not worry about celebrating too much. But yeah, got caught here. Got caught. Tried to make that challenge to Maguire. Just missed it. Yeah, it's just all about now. I'll let them do this. That's fine. You can play around with the ball, but it's when you get close to the goal and watch that pass. There it is. Well done, Maguire. Although I don't know why it's not changing, but that's fine. Harry Maguire tidies up nicely. Great ball there. Vision is perfect. Bruno Fernandes, first time ball here. Greenwood. Lovely ball back to Wan-Bissaka as Man United are looking for number 5. And look at the space at the back post towards Johnny van der Beek. Oh! Donny grabs the ball. Even he's grabbing the ball. He wants his hat-trick. He wants his hat-trick. Hat-trick. What a ball in by Wan-Bissaka. Look at the delivery here. And he just nods it down into the turf, beating the keeper. 2 goals today for the Dutchman. I mean, the goalie today's been suspect, but I'll take it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of goals, it seems like, in this FIFA career mode. My, oh my. Oh, look at Neves winning it back now. 5 minutes to play. I mean, you look at the scoreline and how United have played these opening matches. It seems like they have enough quality here that they really need to snap anyone up on deadline day. Probably not. Probably not. They could maybe try and sell a few players, but that's about it. Here is Douglas Luiz. Cash. Van der Beek holding him up. He's had a fantastic game, and there he is again. Could have a chance for a hat-trick here. Go on, Donny, he's in. Oh, this will be unbelievable if we can do the business. Donny van der Beek. But no, he's going to unselfishly lay it across because that's the kind of player he is. And Edison Cavani comes on and scores. It's 6-1 again. I think we had this match scoreline in the first game of the season. But Donny. Oh, too good, mate. Too good. Simple. And Cavani, 3 goals for him this season so far. And there's the full-time whistle, so that will do. I don't think I was expecting... Look, facts are, ladies and gents, we went back to default. You know, some of you are saying play on default sliders with competition mode on. Well, there you go. That's what happened. So, anyway, 3 goals to 2. Sorry, I'm looking at Fernandez's attempts. Not 3 goals to 2. It was 6 goals to 1. But Fernandez had 2 goals. Donny van der Beek had 2 goals. Wan-Bissaka got on the score sheet. And Edison Cavani in the 90th minute. Means we just ran rampant. We really did. Let's have a look at who will be that man of the match. Well, Donny van der Beek will get a 10 out of 10. Yeah, very solid. And Fernandez also had a 10 out of 10. So both players, exceptional. Let's go into that post-match interview. The headlines after today will be about Van der Beek's stunning performance and his 2 goals. What are your thoughts about your star man? It's just not about one player. He capped a good team display. Couldn't have asked more. Well, of course, you got to give him credit. Absolutely. The 2 goals were probably what won us the game. Not really. But there was so much to admire about Van der Beek. He's strong, committed, skillful, and a real team player. It looked today as if Villa's weren't going to be able to put your team under pressure, and the 6 goals proved that. Why do you think Villa were never able to match you? They just couldn't handle our attacking play. We dominated the game. I mean, yeah, they just couldn't handle it. So it's not up to me to give advice to our opponents. They just couldn't handle us today. We were great going forward. I know the lads are the best in the world. Yeah, that was pretty impressive. Would you say you controlled the game pretty much from start to finish? Yes, these are the same questions you're asking me, just relayed differently. Scoreline flattered us? No, we kept our shape. We deserved our goals today. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get that team morale up. They made life difficult from start to finish, and we were phenomenal.
Thank you, that'll be all.
Job done. Alright, so it looks like Alex Telles has been developing well, and we're now satisfied. He's reached the physical and technical levels we expect from him, and likewise Paul Pogba. So, don't really know what that means a whole lot, but, you know, whatever. It works. So, let's go ahead and advance that time. Oh, he's finished his... oh, okay. So, he's now more of a balanced... I get you. Alright, fair enough. Training day, let's see, have we done all the training drills? We haven't done this deliver into the box one. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Might as well get a training drill involved in today's video. Alright, let's try this. We are going to, it's some of this stuff. Deliver some crosses into the box. Well, I don't know what that was for a finish. It was an interesting one. Alright, let's fizz that one in there. Get up. Fantastic. Let's deliver this towards the back post. Not a good header. Alright, I mean, this should be pretty straightforward, to be fair. It seems like you just whip it in and score a goal. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to get an A out of this, so that works for me. Saying that, then I don't know what you guys are doing in the box there. Let's get this towards the penalty spot. Maybe we'll try a different type of finish. Oh, unlucky. If you want to do those flare finishes, by the way, you just have to hold L2, and that's how... Hold L2 when you... blimey, I just hit myself. Hold L2 when you strike the ball, and that's going to be a flare-type finish for you. Bang. Woo! What a volley. All right, final one. Maybe we'll get a bicycle kick from here. No, we'll get Harry Maguire attempting some super skills. And there we have it. Fantastic. A for us, and the rest look good as well. So we'll just go ahead and simulate everything because we don't need to worry about it. So let's go ahead and advance the time. Let's see how much money gets spent. And we can go through and have a look at some of the transfers as well. So we have an offer for Tanzabi. 5 to 10 million. Honestly, someone like Tanzabi, I'd probably say sure. I've bought in enough defenders now that he's not going to play ever. So I'm going to accept it. Yeah, you can go to Everton if you want. That's fine. So there we go. We'll let him accept that one. If he leaves, then he leaves. All right, Newcastle have brought in Chamberlain. Shelvey's gone to Sheffield United. 332 million spent so far. All right, so Tanzabi has been sold. Davison Sanchez has been approached by Roma. Yeah, but we're not going to buy him anymore. Maguire, Leicester have reached out to us. They are willing to offer... Why would you want to buy back Harry Maguire? Absolutely hilarious. Now, they are offering me this guy, Under, which he's not bad, actually, a right mid, but I don't need him. Why would I get rid of Maguire and then you give me him? No, we'll reject it. We will reject that. We don't need to worry about getting rid of Maguire. Hello, if Maguire can pick up his game in real life and just do the simple things like he did against Newcastle, we won't be complaining about him as much. Okay, once again, this doesn't make any logical sense. We've just bought Alex Telles and Paris Saint-Germain have come in with an offer for him. We have had an offer for Luke Shaw, though. And that's a tempting one. I'm not going to do it, though. I can't go around selling all my players, so no. We're going to keep that one. We're going to table it, not worry about it. Because when you think about it, we've got Champions League football coming up. Telles, Shaw, Williams, Wan-Bissaka. We don't have tons of wingers. Looks like Lee Grant has been offered. I mean, once again, this guy would just go ahead and accept it. He probably won't even leave because they can't afford his salary. But, oh well. Looks like Koulibaly has gone from Napoli to Real Madrid. Wow. 104 million people. Chelsea still buying some players. Otavio and Visca. I mean, I probably should have changed. I know some of you said change it from loose to strict. I mean, oh well, whatever. Like I said, it's a bit of a fun playthrough, people. It's FIFA. I'm not taking it seriously. After the first couple of episodes, it is like, nah, let's just play the game. Just play it and enjoy it. If you don't enjoy watching FIFA, people, then give the video a miss. Simple, simple, simple. All right, that is it. That is it. Transfer deadline day is officially done and dusted. Let's head over to the office real quick. See what's happened. So it's closed. A total amount spent was nearly 800 million. And Menji, a loan offer. Oh, it's too late for that now, isn't it? It's too late for that. Anyway, there's a look at the standings. And as you can see, we are playing quite well. 3 wins, 1 defeat. Liverpool in second. We've got plus 11 goal difference. Super duper. And when it comes to top goal scorer as well, we've got Fernandes on Rashford both on 4. Cavani's on 3. Harry Kane leading the way with 5 goals. All right, let's dive into the Wolves match, and I'll show you guys the lineup for today. All right, so today's match, once again, a couple of changes. I mean, you've got to play players that have been playing well, so I'm going to drop Pogba. Didn't do anything the last game, to be honest. I mean, we had 2 10s from Van der Beek and Fernandes, so they'll start. Neves will come in. Traore, Cavani, Rashford, and then Telles, Maguire, Upamecano will start again with Wan-Bissaka. I mean, he scored. I can't not play him. And De Gea comes back in as well. So, trying to keep the rotation, but it is hard. And, you know, a lot of these players down here are just not going to get much of a game. But I mean, what can I do? I can only play 11 players, so... Okay, now before we do get into the match, I did forget, I am going to up the marking, alright, for this match to see if it does anything. So I'm going to go back to 68 marking for the CPU, and we'll see if it helps. So, let's find out. Alright, here we go. Wolves attacking from your left to right. And Fred's playing as well. We've got two former Man United players playing in the middle. Lingard and Fred are back. Well, playing against Man United, but we'll see how they hold up as Harry Maguire fires it out wide looking for Marcus Rashford. Does really well. There's a quick give and go, and Man United are already in. It's Rashford, and it's 1-0. It's just a dream start. An absolute dream start. Oh, look at the celebrations. I mean, Traore, he's come from Wolves. Today is a game of former players playing each other. I mean, the goalie there is in two minds, isn't he? Rashford, smart play, a little drag, and then he just literally nestles it in the near post. 6 goals for him this season. Playing on the left-hand side, he's having a good start. Sorry, 5 goals this season, not 6, 5. Donny van der Beek finding Neves. Flicked inside, Edison Cavani now. Van der Beek once again. Edison Cavani, that's a poor pass by the Uruguayan. Not the best standard, but saying that, Traore's given it away. It's Cavani, oh, he went for the finish, and it's come off the defender. Well, we are 20 minutes in. And that is a fantastic ball. I'm not sure where the marking is, because there isn't any, but David De Gea comes up massively. Whew, what a save. Big save. But you can't get split that easily. It's a bit poor at the back from us, wasn't it? Well done, David. Well done. Raul Jimenez just went a fraction. Ooh, I mean, if VAR's on that, I don't know. That's a close one. I think having Neves in there today helps a little bit more. I mean, Paul Pogba, obviously a good player, but Neves just a little bit more of a worker than Pogba. Pogba can get lazy at times, and we've seen that a few times this season anyway. Here's Traore. Would he love to score against his former team? Possibly. It's not a bad little run, and the finish didn't generate the power. Rui Patricio between the sticks. Doesn't quite know what to do with it though, does he? What are we doing there, Rui? That's, I don't know what's happened there. Some shocking goalkeeping. It's comedy. It's comedy. Comedy gold. He's doing it again. I don't know what's going on here with the boys. This is what I mean, though. Come on. Come on, people. FIFA. The fun of FIFA. So we're live for the second half. About to get it underway. What we need is a start that we had in the first half, where we just scored in the opening, couple of minutes. And Telles has gone for a little bit of a walk there, but he's lost possession. But Van der Beek gets it back. Can Rashford keep this on? He can keep it on. He's done brilliantly well, and he's won himself a corner. No man in the vest today. Has decided to not... Oh, hang on a minute. He might be there. He might be there. A chance for the corner as Fernandes swings it in. Cavani was up. Oh, that's a very... I'll tell you what, unorthodox header. I think this has come off the back of his head, and he's nearly... Look at that. Ooh, nearly looped in the corner. Rashford. Lovely play there. Cavani says to Telles, get on your bike. Rashford, this is a fantastic move. Oh, just needed to finish it off. Comes back to Van der Beek. On the edge of the box. It's going to be Neves. It was a powerful effort. If he scores today, will he celebrate? Big question. Traore. Haven't seen too much of it. Cavani. Dinks it over the top. Bruno. Oh, it's another good save. Traore's there, and it's... just trying to get that second goal. The big man with the effort. Did it take a deflection? No, it didn't. It was just always heading wide. Jesse. Raul Jimenez. Fred. Ooh, Fred trying to be cheeky now. David De Gea. Heart in mouth situation there, but he did enough. Here comes Ruben Neves. Cavani. Feeds it off. Bruno Fernandes. Seen the run here of Rashford. We know he's got exceptional pace. Still going, Rashford. There it is. Oh, no, it's off the line. And Ruben Neves does score, ladies and gentlemen. He does score. He doesn't care. He's celebrating. I don't know the combination for not to celebrate on this game. So we'll just leave it at that. But that is it a big slap in the face for Wolves when you sell a player and then he scores against you. That's why he's starting and Pogba isn't. 2-0. So Man United, 2 changes. Martial on and James. That's right, Dan James on, Traore coming off. Well, they're in good shape right now, Manchester United. Take this confidence into the Champions League. Absolutely. They've had 1 defeat this season, which was a little bit unlucky, but they just didn't play well enough in that 1 game. But since then, the performances have been there. And Van der Beek was nearly in again. He's making some good runs in behind. Now this could be the chance. Here is Nito. Someone's got to come to him here. Still going. Does lay it across. It's all a little bit poor, but David De Gea, fantastic save. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. That was a bit of a waste there, wasn't it? Careless. Jimenez. Oh, Fred. What's happened there? Fred with the skill. Lays it across. I just can't get the ball out. Can't get the ball out. Oh, I just couldn't. It's getting so overrun. All right, can we make any changes? Neves for Pogba. Oh, yeah, we'll bring him on for now. It's a little bit disturbing, isn't it? I just couldn't get the ball off of them. And Fred made me look like a right plum. Couldn't get me. It's going to make a challenge. Couldn't do it. So we just bide our time here. Paul Pogba, hopefully, will give us a little bit more in the middle. As Neves was looking tired. It's Martial. I mean, Wolves, really, you would expect them to go a little bit more gun-ho. Bruno Fernandes. It's a lovely ball over the top. It's Pogba. No, it's saved by Patricio. Bruno Fernandes has done brilliantly well. Can he finish it off? No, he can't. Ball's cleared away. Man United still have it with Van der Beek. Martial, lovely turn. Oh, he's lost possession, though. We've only got 1 minute to play. Let's not lose it here, boys. Van der Beek. Ball over the top, and Rui Patricio is there. There's going to be 3 minutes of stoppage time, right? Ultra defensive, that's what we need. Everybody get back behind the ball, and we'll just try and hold on to this. Oh, Pogba, that's fine. All the way back to De Gea. Smashing it clear. Referee has a look at the watch. Though Martial was offside, although that was a bit of a waste by myself there. Fred, and the referee blows for full time. We'll take it, ladies and gents. I mean, it was a little bit more respectable, I will say that much, with better marking, but got the job done. So 2-1, fantastic. So, man of the match today was Ruben Neves. Wow, that's very impressive, Ruben. Very, very impressive. You start against your former team, and there you have it. Fred with a 7.2, along with Jesse Lingard. So they didn't play terribly, but yeah, we deserved it. Wolves are very much the underdogs, and probably expected a comfortable victory. It was pretty narrow. Were you as well prepared as you thought you could be? Controlled the game. We had excellent focus today. We can't always rely on strikers. Yeah, I mean, we controlled the game. Yes, as simple as that. It was a narrow win. Now, maybe we could have imposed ourselves more, but I was happy with our attitude and always believe we get the result. So there we go. I know you don't like to focus too much on individuals, but you must be pleased with Fernandes. Yeah, absolutely. Fernandes has been brilliant. All the credit, that's a little bit too much, but he needs to keep his feet on the ground. I want him at this level. Yeah, we'll give him a good handshake there. Of course, he's playing well at the moment, but he needs to make sure the attention doesn't go to his head. We've got a long season. The key is consistency. And it seemed like you'd wrapped up the win, but when you let in the goal late on, it suddenly seemed like the victory might slip away. Were you worried? I mean, maybe, but you can't relax at this level. We always looked like we had goals in us. Yeah, we'll say that one. Get the team morale up there. We attacking play worked. We ran the opposition ragged. And it looked positive.
No further questions, thank you.
Okay, so ladies and gents, that is all for today. Let me know your thoughts about this episode. Did you enjoy it more? I didn't focus too much on the gameplay as in complaining, alright? I tried to keep it more fun and enjoyable for you guys. So you let me know if you enjoyed this episode more, and I'll just do it like this. It's fine. But we have got the Champions League coming up, taking on Leipzig, so yeah, we shall see how we get on. Let's go ahead and have a look at the standings real quick for the Premier League. Obviously, this is the Champions League, and there is a look at our group. It's not going to be an easy group, that's for sure. No, we don't want to go that way. Pick competition. There we go, much easier. So let's go to the Premier League, and there we go. 5 matches, 4 wins, 1 defeat, plus 12 of the goal difference. Liverpool second, Fulham third. Wow, good performance by them. Chelsea fourth, and bottom of the table, Newcastle, Sheffield United and Crystal Palace finally won a game. So there we go. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed it. We shall return shortly. Till next time, Master League is coming. Look forward to it. And vote for your team, all right? It's on the channel, community tab, Bosch. All right, guys, till next time, take care.